Hello students, welcome back to class. In our previous class, we looked at the major centralized states in the pre-colonial Nigeria. One under which where we look at the Vasa State and then the Kaname Bonu Empire. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at the major centralized state in pre-colonial era too. Under this topic, we're going to be looking at the Pekingdom and the Oyo Empire. We will start by looking at the Pekingdom. The Numpe people established a kingdom in the valley of the river Niger and the Kaduna River, which cover the towns of Bida, Mokwa, Jeba, and other enclaves in the Niger state of Nigeria. The proximity of the people to major rivers make them skillful boatmen, fishermen, craftsmen, and fabricators of brass and bronze objects. So the Numpe people were those people who came up to organize themselves into a people, and their towns were situated around rivers, and that actually now gave them a vocation which today they are known for. Traditions of origin. The Nupe traditionally are called the Tapa by the neighboring Yoruba people. They are an ethnic group primarily located in the Middle Belt and in northern Nigeria. They are mainly found in Niger State, parts of Kwara, and Kogi State of Nigeria. Let us now concentrate on their origin. The Nupe trace their origin to the Swedi Edegi, who fled the court of Ida and established a loose confederation of towns along the bank of river Niger in the 15th century. Nupe has strong link and interrelationship with the Yoruba and Oyo, which greatly influenced their cultural attributes. In addition, the famous Yoruba king Oba Shango, popularly known as Jakuta, who was once an Alafi of Oyo before being deified following his death, was the son of a Nupe Tapa woman. There are different sources on the tradition of Nupe origin, but the fact remains that the kingdom was founded by the Sode. So, the very notable Yoruba king, who was known as Oba Shango, was very popular in his days. Until now, the Yoruba people see him as a god which they served. Was a son to a woman from the Nupe. That simply means that the father is a Yoruba man and the mother was a Nupe woman. That was to tell us the extent at which the Yoruba and the Nupe people interrelated. That is the reason why the Yoruba are the most closest people to this tribe, because they share boundaries, they live around themselves. One of the tradition, posited that Nupe was founded by a hero called the Sodi, He was described as the son of an Igala king, prince, and a Nupe Nku woman, mother. So it was also presumed that the Igala king, prince, and a Nupe woman also, found the people known today as the Nupe people. In the 15th century, Nupe was a confederation of towns and villages, chiefdoms, ruled by the chief of Uku. They were believed to pay tribute in slaves to the Ata of Igala kingdom. We will now look at social and political organization of the Nupe kingdom. The system of government and administration in Nupe was centered around the Isu, which is known as a king. The kingdom was divided into zones for social, economic, and political administration. The Bida towns was the capital city of Nupe, where the Isu, the king, resided. There were appointed chiefs who controlled people in the city centers and give feedback to the Isu, also known as the king. Another zone of administration was the Vasa State. These were people conquered and annexed to the Nupe kingdom. They were also called outsider or Zazi Kati. Some of the Vasa include the Bunu, the Bara, Kamberi, Yagba, and others. The Beni and Yade, these were the town prominent political group that formed the center of the Nupe kingdom. The Isu confirmed the appointment of the chiefs of the two significant territories. The ruler of the two towns did collect taxes and decide minor cases on behalf of the Isu Nupe. The towns and the villages. This was the fourth zone of administration under the Nupe social and political administration or organization. There were dependent villages under each town. Payments were made to the representatives of the Isu in cash or in condition for military services to the Isu. Then the King Isu. We'll now look at the Oyo Empire. This refers to the largest Yoruba political entity which was established in the forest beds of West Africa. The Oyo Empire came into prominence in the 15th century. The empire grew into prominence in the 18th and 19th century. Tradition of origin: Oyo Empire was founded by Oromiyan, the son of Akambi and the grandson of Oduduwa, the deity. Oromiya became the first Oba, meaning king or ruler, with the title Alafin of Oyo, which means owner of the palace in Yoruba. He left all his treasure in Ife and allowed another king to rule there. The heart of metropolitan Oyo was its capital at Oyo, Ife, also known as Oyo Katunga or Oda Oyo or Oyo Oro. Some features responsible for the growth and development of Oyo Empire. 1. Centralized government. The monarchical system of government in Oyo was found around powerful Obas with the title of Alafin, great ruler, emerged in Oyo Empire with powerful political will and statecraft, e.g. the Oromiya, the Ajaka, Shango, to mention but a few. 2 is a powerful army. Oyo Empire operated a multiple-purpose dimensional army. This was meant for offensive, expensive, and security purpose. They had soldiers who were trained to fight on foot infantry. We have soil fertility and agricultural productivity. The strategic location of Oyo Empire in the forest zone accounted for the production of a variety of food crops. These factors accounted for heavy population in the empire due to availability of foodstuff, e.g. yam, plantain, cassava, maize, vegetable, and others. Geographical location. The location of Oyo Empire greatly favor its growth and emergence. The existence of the Oyo Empire as striding major trade route to Bongo in the west, Vasa State in the north, port of Badagry and Porto Novo in the southwestern parts. The economic activities. The inhabitants of the Oyo Empire were great ancients, artists, and ironsmith technologists. The fabrication of metal tools and weapons greatly attracted traders into the empire. Political organization. Oyo Empire demonstrated a unique political system of government formed around Oba with the title Alafin. The structural organization in government enhanced the development of the empire. We have the Alafin of Oyo. The monarch paraded a highly organized authority and power as a great monarch. We have the Ilari. These were special palace messengers in old Oyo Empire. We have the Aremu. He was the first son of the Alafin. He assisted the Alafin in administration of the empire. We have the Eyo Messi. This was a council of about 6 or 7 chiefs. The head of the council were Bashiru. The main function of the Oyo Messi was to act as check to the excessive use of power of the Alafin. We have the Ogboni Society. This was a secret court made up of representatives of various lineage. The Ogboni Society acted as an instruction of check to the excessive power of the Bashiru, and so on and so forth. This is all we are going to take in this lesson. In our next class, we'll continue with other topic. I'll see you in my next class.